So when you think about how institutions are managing all this change, let's go at it from an optimistic, positive angle. When done well, what does it look like?
So I had a little saying I was using for a an industry that is in the higher education business. We are not learning organizations, and I always thought that was an irony. So when it's done well, I think that there's integration. So I'm a big Peter Senge fan. And I love his leading across borders. You need to be able to not only break down the silos. I mean, my favorite thing is talking in terms of swim lanes. And it's just because we do need some markers that say, okay, this is the work that I'm supposed to be doing and I'm responsible for. And, maybe I make the key decisions here and yours is right next to me and you're doing that. And, oh, by the way, all the water sloshes under the ropes, right? Because our work is not independent of each other. And so I think when the work is done really well, you are working in a place where everyone understands how interdependent their work is and how, if we can integrate it well, which is, hard to do when you're reacting because things are changing so fast. So sometimes it's a matter of, I know it's glacial pace sometimes, but sometimes it's like, okay, let's take a breath, let's step back and let's look, because we will end up in the end making a decision or putting something into place that might not be as quick as it could have been, but it'll most likely be longer lasting with a lot less more reasons to react because we've kind of thought it through. So I think when change is done well, there's a high level of discussion, dialogue, big one to dialogic institutions too, that we're doing that kind of work and that folks are, the right people are sort of leading it. When I say the right people, it would be people who have the knowledge and skill sets to do that work. And so those can come from any level of the organization. So you have folks in perhaps positions that are, go and get those people and pull them in.